Hello, beautiful. This is the Soulful Business Circle series, and today I'm deep diving into the Sacral chakra, which is the soul business circle of I feel. And I feel is all about our values, our desires, and also about taking up space and taking the space for ourselves, to allow ourselves our own space and to allow ourselves to make space for our own projects. So let's first start with our values. And our values are really something that can change everything. And with this I mean, a lot of times what happens in this world is that we have a goal, and that goal is buy a new house, or grow my business, or create my entrepreneurship. And that goal promises us that we will feel a certain way. If we have a house, we will feel safe, we will feel nourished. If I have my own business, I will feel validated, I will feel self-confident. But what really makes the difference, because arriving to that end point is really difficult, but what really makes the difference is creating the journey to go through that end goal in a way that we feel the way we want to feel. So instead of putting my desire or my value of feeling nourished and feeling safe into a future event of having a house, asking myself, how and where in my life do I already feel safe? Where do I feel unsafe? And how can I shift that? And how can I care for myself in a way that I feel safe in that situation? What do I need to feel safe? What do I need to feel nourished? What can I give to myself to feel nourished? When we know the way we want to feel during the journey, and when we take responsibility for these feelings, and we take responsibility for ourselves and to take care of this, everything can change. So we will not put our goals and our desires into the future, to a future event, but we bring them into the moment and into where we are right now. So if we promise ourselves that creating and building our business will make us feel a certain way, or having our next client will make us feel a certain way, we can bring it back. Okay, if I would love to feel confident, and for this, if I have my first client, where in my life do I already feel confident? Where can I create connections with potential clients that make me feel confident? How can I bring confidence into my life right now? And this is like really a strategy where you stop waiting for outside things to happen, and you stop for future things to be fulfilled, and future desires and future feelings, but you take responsibility for them, and you hold them, and you give them to yourself. And it's the same way if we want to feel love from someone else, and so we start loving ourselves. Really, instead of waiting for others to fill these voids and fill these kind of needs, we can fill them ourselves. We're allowed to fill them up from the inside out, and then they overflow, and we fill those around us too. So, and the second thing is having values. And the thing about the values is, if you have your core values, they can guide you and help you make decisions. Every time you're at a crossroad, every time you have to make a decision, you can really check in with how your values are and how they lead you, and what decision to make. So for example, for me, I have 4 core values which stay the same since quite some time now, and it's trust, authenticity, holistic beauty, and soulful connection. And I can feel like in every project I do, in everything I create, and also in my own life, they are always part of guiding me. They are always there. And if one of those is not there, I can feel that something is missing, and I can feel that I don't feel as fulfilled from these kind of things that are not whole for me and my own values. And your values may be really different. So what you can do to find these values, and this is the little exercise and action, inspired action step from today, is really just starting to collect how you want to feel, and really just starting to collect how you don't want to feel. And then when you have the collection of how you don't want to feel, you turn it around and you're looking, okay, I don't want to feel unsafe. Okay, I desire to feel safe and nourished. So you can really build open the things you don't want to bring the things you want into your life. And then I really suggest to just make lists of words and exploring them in your life, and exploring, how does nourished feel to me? Is it just having a good meal? Is it also hugging my partner? Is it maybe cuddling with my dog on the sofa? Is it maybe just drinking tea and journaling? In the different layers of who we are, on the physical level, it's maybe just fresh air and a good meal, a fresh pressed orange juice. And on a more mindful level, it may be time to learn, nourishing content, having documentaries, doing a new certification for something. And then there is the other layer, our emotional layer and our soul layer. And how do we nourish that? How do we nourish the more soulful layer? That could be taking time for yourself and having allowing the time for yourself. And this is really the next point, which is really connected to the sacral chakra for me, and it's having strong boundaries and knowing our boundaries and holding our boundaries. Because if we don't make space for ourselves, if we don't make space for ourselves first, we can't help our family. We can't hold really space for our clients until we haven't learned to take care of ourselves. It's really difficult to take care of others. So sometimes that's easy things like our own creation and balancing the work we do for clients with the work we produce for ourselves, like creating a website, or like deep diving into who our ideal client is, or creating new offers, or writing a newsletter, or whatever it is. And instead of only running behind our clients' needs, taking care of our needs, and then from that place of being taken care of from ourselves, holding out and taking care of our clients, which is a whole different energy around, because you are more in your power and you're not just serving from a place of not enough. So allowing ourselves to just turn off the internet for a whole day and not look at any email and not answer at any email, or turning off all the WhatsApp notifications or SMS notifications you have on your phone, or really just letting people know, if we work together, we work on email, I don't answer your WhatsApp. That's my boundary. And knowing where your boundaries are and what you accept and what you don't accept and how it feels right for you and how not, and communicating that and holding that and being fierce and brave to hold your space. think especially we women sometimes, when we want to do something for ourselves or our projects, they just go always to the back of everything. So there is first some clothes to wash and dishes to do, and then are the clients, and then are the kids and the dogs and everyone else first. And if we wait until everyone comes and gives us the space, we will wait forever a lot of times. So it's ourselves that are like, this is my space, this hour is for me, this is my meditation time, this is my journaling time, this is time that I allocate to certain thing. And then it's the structure, this structure and clarity that creates the space for feelings and for core values, and to create a life that really is aligned with how we want to feel and with our core values. And our core values really are mirrored into our brains, because if we show up a certain way, if we decide to make things with our core values as a North Star, our clients will feel this way. And it's also about asking yourself, how do I want my clients to feel when they work with me? And from there, your brand values are coming together, because it's that container you create, and you can express them a lot in photography and in branding and in how you show up, and also in your tone and voice and how you write. And having branding for me really is storytelling with emotions. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, come to my Facebook group, leave a comment, send me a message. I'm really happy to hear from you, and wishing you a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.